Hello and welcome back to Play PnP. We are still doing the 1572, The Lost Expedition by Mike Helm from 2014, if I remember it correctly. It is a real adventure. Now, I have checked the rules, and actually I have, as far as I can see, made the right calls. So the reason I couldn't go further than I did last time is most likely because I didn't do the re-rolls. But I only have 3 points. I got 6 points last time. So I have to be further down. Now I'm going to do something on this day. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, yes. This day I'm going to do more mapping if I get a 3. So we start the planning phase, and I got 1 3, got a 4 and 2 5s. Now I don't want 5s. I don't want 5s, so I re-roll those and got another 3, but I did get a 5, I get a 4, and I have 1 more 1. Now, of course I should probably do something with these, but I don't want to. I want to map one of these, and I want to map them both before we go. So I'm not going to. The expedition is taking a break at this point. We are not hunting, which alas is not that good, because we are in the mountains. We could hunt, but we didn't roll any 6s, so we can't. +2 on these dice makes it 8 plus 2 is 10. Now we're having a forest. Now I'm having different types of. I thought about this one, so it has to be this one. So let's just make a tree or whatever it's going to be. So this is a tree. Now that's good. I'm not really sure about these exploring things. Let's see what it says. There has to be something of use in this wilderness. Roll 2d6 and refer to the exploration chart. Add 1 to the result for S. You can... okay. But it doesn't say what we find. Well, we'll see about that. We have nothing to add, so no 0 to 2, please. 7. It's a hut. Now, we did discover that as being a hut. Here we have that. I'm get my rules in disorder. Draw a village in your current hex with a thick dot and then reduce your movement progress by 1. Oh dear. Now that's not good. Okay, so we should have a little dot here. We are checking through all these stuff. Here we have a thick dot, and that's a village. Nice. But what do a village give us? Probably nothing. Probably. I can use a musket to re-roll both dice. That one we can't re-roll. We can re-roll, we can re-roll, we cannot re-roll. Good. Right. Face. Okay. Yes. If you move in 2. We'll see about that. Okay, so during the exploration phase, if we roll a 10 plus, that is a interests, which means that we can go to this place and find some nice things, predict eclipse. Okay. Princess Cantio, Lagos de Oro, ruined mission. You find a crate of muskets, gain 5 muskets, add a trail to any adjacent hex. Okay, trails are good because they only need 3 in order to move, which is nice. Right, that was those two. Now we shall see about this native contact. I don't think you're able to do yet another village. In the same thing. So, but this might actually happen. 6 to 8, let's see. Yes, a 7. So we have yet another village in the same square. Well, it's not impossible per se. So, and I can't see anything in the rules that says that it can't happen. But if I stay here forever, it will most likely mean that I'm not able to move anywhere. Which of course is not what I want. Now, in order to move to that tree, let's see, jungle, forest, +1 to total during hunting phase. Now that's good. But how about movement? I want to see what movement it gives us. It doesn't give us any movement. So, to be totally honest, I can't move. My religion is going nowhere. Because I need 5 points and I only have 4, so I can't move. Now this is what usually happens, and no move means that our morale goes down. We have to eat, yes, and our morale goes down. But we still have conquistadors and we still have muskets. Okay. Well, that day became... I thought it should be interesting to just stay and see which one we are going to, but we have mapped this one, so we have a 4th point. New day, planning phase. It should only take 60 minutes, this game. Yeah. We have now, so we can get extra movement. That's nice. We have mapping. We don't have to go where we map. We have yet another 1, and I want to re-roll the 5. I still get a 5, so who cares? Now, I don't think we are going to be having 3 native villages in the same. I don't think so. I should probably have re-rolled that one too. Now, I'm going to add to this one because I need to go move. And I want to have +2 and other stuff here because we need to get down from this mountain and these 2 villages. We'll see. Planning phase, that's good. Movement phase. Movement progress, it's called. 7, 8, 9. That means that we get +1. We don't change that one, we just get +1. That means that we have 5. Which is good. But it's not good enough because this one gets -1. We needed a 10 in order to get that down from the hills. Now, those villages are not going to be... Well, not. Okay, I'm going to map, but since we have mapped that one, I want to map this one. I can map the other ones as well if I want to. I can even map that one. But we are going to map. and it's a 9. So this one is the same as the current hex, which means it's a mountain, which really means that I'm not interested in going there at all. Now we can just get into the forest, we are able to do something. We still have a 5er, let's do something. A 9, which means it's a trail suddenly, I think. Let's see what that says. It's a trail suddenly. Decreases movement progress requirements between 2 hexes with 3. So now, I need to have some other, let's make that one red. So we suddenly found ourselves a trail here. There we have a trail. Now that means that it takes only 3 to go there. Luckily. So +1, -1, and our 4 is actually totally okay. Lucky dice. I need them. No hunting, no interest. Number 8, food. We need to eat. It's on the other side. And we are going to go movement. There. And that means we have +1 on the morale. Thank goodness for that. And we are off those -1 thingies. And yet another day has done. 5 days. Soon 1 week is gone. But we are moving. But it's way down there. Okay. Planning phase. We got 2 3s. Mapping is always needed. Now you can't make a raft and go down the river. Sorry. That would be nice, but no. Should we do some exploring? This makes +1 on the dice, and we might actually get another trail, which would be nice. But I needed more movement. I need still 5 points, so I need +1s here, and we get that from 4 and upwards. So if I can get a 2, that should be fine. No, I'll re-roll these. And we got ourselves a 1. Okay, I'll put the Joker over there. Right, we are going to go to this point. Now that's in interest, and I'm not interested in interest. We are a religious zealots, and we are not interested in that crap. We want to go there. So we need to check if there's anything, and we hope to find a trail, because that means we can move. So +2 to the dice. Well, same as the current hex. 6 + 2 is 8. Same as the current hex means that there's a forest here. Now that's nice. I can live with that. Absolutely. As long as it's not mountains all over the place. So that's cool. We have this +1 to the dice. 7 + 1 is an 8. Oh dear. Now that is not what we need. We found yet another village. There's too many bloody villages in this place. We needed a trail. So, okay, that means that we are now down to 3 movements. How do you increase movements? I don't think this is increasing movements. Adjust movement progress. Oh, yes, it is. It is actually. This says adjust movement progress, and this is movement progress. It says so. So we should have had +1 over there. made a 5. Now we have decreasing it to a 4. Okay, so we didn't need a trail. Okay, I can live with that. 8, food. Well, the food is actually going down quick as whatever. Each day, 1 is gone. And we are not moving because we can't move. It costs 5 to go to that place, but no minuses and stuff. So we are standing still, which means that the morale is going down again. Now we have to check the food problem. The food problem. Let's see what the food problem might give us. Eat rations. Consume 1 food. If you do not have 1 food, lose 1 conquistador. You only lose conquistadors to loss of food during this phase. Well, if there's an accident, we might lose a conquistador earlier. Okay, we are going... Oh, there's another day. Okay, it's Saturday. Now it's Sunday. We should take a rest. We did take a rest yesterday, didn't we? The jungle and the forest are so dense we cannot cut through. Oh, double 1s. Good, that's always nice. Now we need to think. We have 6, a hunting. We really need that hunting. I can tell you that much. Now, we don't really need to map because we want to go there. But we do want a trail, and you can get one here by a 9. That will so. But you always get those villages. I re-roll those 2. Yes, yes, yes. And we get hunting over here. So we only 2 phases we're going to do, plus these. Whew, good heavens. Plus 1 on the die. Nice and easy. 9. Well, increase. Good. That means we can move. Thank goodness. Thought I had read all the rules, but I hadn't. Darn me. Good. No exploring, no contact, no nothing. Go hunt. Now, there is a plus 1 for hunting in forest. Let's see if I can read that one again. Forest, plus 1 to total during hunting phase. So we have 1, 2, 3 extra on this one, plus 3 on the dice. Let's see. That means we have 10, which means we get 2 foods. 2 foods. 1, 2. Good. That was nice. We really needed that. Oh, we need to eat one. Well, we still got plus 1. And we have 5, so we can move. And if I do that, which we will do, then I go plus 3 on the morale. This Sunday was a good day. Next week. Now we only have 5 weeks left. Well, let's see how many points I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. It's just as many as I had last time. Now, it's the amount of mapped hexes, that is points, and how many conquistadors you still have when you reach that one. So, I don't really know how many points you can get. But if everything floats as it does, because I have already reached further, I think I stood still and did a lot of mapping, but nothing else. My first time I played this. Yeah, let's do some planning. Oh dear. Okay, we have a 1, a 2, 2, 4. I don't really need that. And a 5. We need 6s. Now the ones we can only do something mid, but the movement is always impromptu. There is something. If we didn't have a village between 6 and 7, we might actually had some good stuff coming out there, but I don't think so. Native contact, same thing, 6 to 8 is also a village. I think we should re-roll these and get some hunting done. Right? No way. Jose. Okay, we still got some native contact. And this can lead to fever and other stuff. So, which one do we put this one on? According to what I have read, I can only do the jokers on. You may rerun starting with assigning all your wilds, then 2s, 3s, and 4s. So I can actually it seems like no. If you don't roll a 2, or let's say that I want a 6, I can't put the joker on that one because I haven't rolled any 6s. So that would be totally waste, for this is just +1. So I think we will want our movement to... No, hold it. We are going to be mapping. I don't think that one is going to be good. I don't think. I think we should do that like this. Right, let's start by movement progress. Oh, a 12. +1 is a 13. We got 4. Double boots. Well, we have no use for double boots. Totally waste of time. Totally waste of everything. Now we had plains down here. Add a cataract to the downstream side of the river hex if a 1 is rolled on one or both dice. Okay, so if you are currently on a river hex, what's a cataract? Is there anyone who knows what a cataract is? I have no idea. No one can... if all adjacent hexes has already been mapped, skip this phase. No cataract. What's a cataract? To the downstream side of your river hex. Cataract. Could it be a waterfall? I have to check that one for the last one. Nevertheless, we are now going to be mapping this one. A 10 +1. It's a lake. It's a lake. Now this is fun. I have no idea how they make a lake, but I just do like this. Hopefully it's okay. It's a lake. Now what's good with a lake? Let's see if I can find it first. I can't. Lake. Village result are discarded. +1 to total during movement phase. Village result are discarded. So if I roll a 6 to 8 over here, there is nothing there. But we are not in that place yet, so totally useless. But if we move to that one, and we are going to, then that will be fine. Now we are going to check this one. That's the problem. These two are in the hex I'm in. A 5er. A 5er is fever. Now this is what brought me down last time. I can tell you that much. Fever. You immediately lose 1 morale. Okay. Wilds do not count. Nope, we didn't have one. Do not count towards other rolls during future planning. So any wilds I roll now is totally useless. Okay. You must roll 3 or more wilds to break the fever. You cannot use those wild ones results in the same turn you break your fever. This is not good. This is not really good. Now I have been rolling a lot of ones, so that should be fine. Now how do I fix fever? I need to do something about this. I think I do like this. Then I know that that is active. I can always use my paper and just remove it. Right, 6, 7 movement. We have movement. So we are going to move into this place. And this is good. Oh, we could start with eating. And because we are going in the southeast direction, we are recuperating the morale. But we can now not use the ones, the wilds, the jokers, until we have fixed the fever. This wasn't what I wanted. And the food is going down. And I can't fish anything special. There's nothing special with the lake. Oh dear. Well, let's see what next Monday says. We might actually be able to get further. I thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week. Bye.